Hi everyone, and welcome back. So I am needing to take a quick little break from our renovation, and the reasoning why is I am expecting some company and I am so excited. Hi Jody, hi Dana. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are coming in for a one day and then they're going off for a trip with Joe. So they are going to come and stay with us and I am so excited. So I thought I would take you guys along with me to my favorite thrift stores just to kind of gather a couple of little things here and there. And I've got a breakfast buffet kind of set up, display in my mind, and I kind of want to do it. I was recently watching a video, She Holds Dearly, the Bespoke conference or seminar, whatever she's calling it. I was watching that video and I was profoundly inspired. So we are going to these little antique places and then these little thrift stores just to kind of get a couple of pieces that I want to display some breakfast and snacky things for them. Wet hair, gotta get this stuff done. So we are taking a little break. It's just a one-day break. We'll come back in and we'll probably do hardware later, install some hardware. I do have a jig coming from Amazon and it's not coming until tomorrow. So let's get into my little stores. And oh, I do need to get a top coat for the cabinets. So we'll grab that too while we're in one of my favorite antique stores. Anyway, let's go. Coffee first. I need a t-shirt that says coffee first. Maybe I'll make those in my spare time. And we are going into the outlet portion of this consignment store. This specific consignment store has an outlet attached to it, and I always go into this little part of the store first, only because you find some really interesting things, such as this. My guess is it's like an adjustable casserole serving doohickey. I like it. I'm gonna grab it. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but I'm certainly going to pick it up because it's such an interesting piece and it looks like it has such flexibility to it. So I'm picking that up. A lot of Christmas in this store. I'm not ready for Christmas yet. Are you? So Joe loves owls, and every time I go to the thrift store, I always look for owls, and if it's interesting, I'll pick it up. This copper piece really caught my eye, but it's one of those, you know, not real copper pieces. I didn't see the sign when I was there, but I should have picked that up because Joe makes biscuits and gravy. That's his favorite breakfast he likes to make. Again, an overwhelming amount of Christmas at the consignment and thrift store. So if you are needing some Christmas decorations, hop on over. They have a plenty for you to choose from. Okay, quick haul. I got these realistic branches. I got them for, here we go, $3.99. Those are gonna look lovely. Then I got this wooden antler coat hanger, or that's what I'm assuming it is, because that's what I'm gonna use it for. $6.99. This tray here, and you'll see I'll get it all displayed as well for $4.99. And this sweet little white tray here, or bowl, for $5.99. So you'll see what I'm gonna do with these two. Okay, last up, you all know how I have an affinity for purses, and my hair is still wet. Can you believe that? It takes forever to dry. I have an affinity for purses, and not just any purses, Coach purses. Yes, all leather, $14. So I'm really glad that I got this purse. It's just the right hue of brown. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be refreshed, but it'll be cute. Welcome to Elderberry Place. I love this place. This is where I get all my Dixie Belle, Wise Owl, and General Finishes paint. They have like a little area of the store that has all that. But when you first walk in, and throughout the whole store, it is like this antique place. I haven't figured out if you can like rent a section and it's kind of like an antique mall booth kind of place, or if I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that and get back to you guys, but I am just in love with their displays. I love coming in here and looking at their display options. If those who have antique booths, this is a great place just to kind of get some setup, you know, some display ideas. Love these little bells, and obviously I'm checking out the spoons because I do sell silverware in my booth, so I'm just kind of looking how they display it, and the kind of the pieces that they have. And again, I just love how they kind of display all their things. It's just a beautiful store to go into, and the owner is just, she's just magical. She's just beautiful, beautiful soul. I see these serving pieces here, and I'm going to hold off because I feel like I can pick some up at the thrift store. We'll look later. And do you see what I see? I saw this oval brass picture frame, and I can just like kick myself. I should have picked this up. In fact, if I go there again and it's still there, I will definitely pick that up because I love that frame. I should have picked it up. I'm just kicking myself. So I want to show you really fast what I got at the Elderberry Place. I got this cute little bench. Apparently a pastor makes these. Proceeds go to mission. So excited. And then I got, she wrapped it up so well, this little dish here. And I'm gonna just put that in the bathroom with some of the soap that I got from the bathhouse. So just some loose soap bars. So I think that will be cute. And then top coat for the cabinets, kitchen cabinets. I ran out of the Chippy Barn satin top coat, but this will be just fine. And a bedpan, or not a bedpan, what do they call it? They call it, well, it's a potty bowl, but yeah. All of this weather is rolling in, so we need to hurry up. All right, so that weather is rolling in pretty fast, and I want to head to thrift store. So what we kind of just went through is an antique store and then a consignment store, which tends to be a little bit more on the pricey end of things. And I completely understand that, but I still want to support small businesses. I myself am a small business, so I want to support small businesses. They happen to be some of my favorite stores. But now I want to go to the thrift store really fast, and then we're going to have to go to the grocery store and go home, and I'm going to style all this for you because they're coming tomorrow, and I want it all nice and pretty when they come. And I'll show you where I'm going to style these little bits and pieces. And here is another one of my thrift stores. And yes, true to form, there are some silver serving pieces. Not as pretty as the ones at the Elderberry Place, but you know, they'll work. Love this plate, but it had a chip in it. So sad. But the one underneath it, the one of the black and white one with the church pictures, I think, or I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to look for that when I go back because that is very, very cute. And then these little French inspired trinket dishes. I love these. Again, they're interesting shape, very beautiful. I'm going to pick them up and we'll see what we can do with them around the house. So while we're redoing the kitchen, we don't have a sink. So Joe put a kind of a plastic sink down here. Number one, so I can wash my paintbrushes and stuff like that. But it's used as a temporary sink while the kitchen is all tore up. So we are able to still function, you know, without a kitchen, without having to wash your stuff in the bathtub or in the kitchen, or I'm sorry, in the bathroom sink or anything like that. So we still have a makeshift or temporary kitchen. I thought that was very kind for him to do. And he just reused our faucet because we're getting a new faucet. So let me show you. There we go. The plastic tub that we got from Home Depot and the dishwasher. So we're able to do dishes. here is where the little bench will sit, and it can double for extra seating at the estate sale table, I found. Long story about the table, I'll tell you later. However, so what I was thinking is it could stay there, or it can move in front as a coffee table when this table gets shrunken down after company leaves. This obviously needs to be a little bit more, have more character to it, shall we say. It's a little too perfect, a little too new. So I'd like to rough it up a little bit. That'll be in a future video. For now, it's gonna work while the company is here as a side table slash extra seating slash coffee table. So I'm thinking that will be perfect. So in a future video, we'll rough it up and we will put a coat of stain, because the yellow wood, I mean, you don't always have to stain wood, but this piece may need a little bit more enhancement or character. So stay tuned on that one. But that is the current setup of the stool that we bought. Sneak peek, this is the corner, the like sitting corner where the TV will go right on over there, but we'll talk more about that later. For this little doohickey, I'm gonna put it right here for the coats, right there, but not yet, because I want to put beadboard on this wall here and kind of build it up with a little bit of trim and hopefully put some boxes up on top, but I don't want to hang this yet until I get the beadboard up. And the reasoning why is, see that little hole there? The door back here swings open and it hits the wall. So I thought if I put some beadboard up here, it will protect the wall, and it can be like a little mudroom. I don't have a mudroom. Love a mudroom, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna make a little mudroom here. But that's where this is gonna go. Ouch. Parchment. I like it without the parchment. I think somebody taste tested this. Yeah. Okay, I did not end up using this. Oh, no. So for this dish and these dishes could be like little trinket dishes. Well, we'll see about these. But this dish is going to go into, welcome to my bathroom, everyone. This is going to house these little sweet soap from the bathhouse. So there we go. And excuse my water filter, but we have pump soap and we have bar soap. So I thought that would be cute to have that there. You can wash your hands with anything you want. Here is our bathroom. I don't think I've ever shown you our bathroom. We renovated this. We partially renovated this a while ago when the other shower in the other room leaked. It leaked so bad into the basement. So then we updated the bathrooms. We have a new vanity, marble top, and then ceramic wood-like floors. And then what I love most about this bathroom is this tile work up here. This is the color scheme for the whole house, this right here. We got these either from Home Depot or Lowe's, not sure. But this is the bathroom. Some simple shelving. That mirror is going to be replaced soon. But the bathroom. And now we have like a little soap container. So for this, I'm thinking just some napkins. So let's grab those. Okay, changed my mind. And if you're into plastic ware, you can put it in this little tin bucket that I found. Pretty sure you can probably find this anywhere. This really looks like a Michael's piece because they usually have the stuff that says flowers and garden. It looks like Walmart too. Anywho, and then maybe with this piece here, we can do some napkins set up. How about that? Let's do it like that. Some napkins. There we go. Okay. So we ended up not using this. We ended up not using this or this or this, but this thing would wind up really handy. So let's put this away. And here is our little table scape here. Crackers. So this is what I plan on serving for snacks. Like Dana and Jody are getting off the plane around 2-ish or so. So they're gonna want a snack when they get back here. And that's okay, they can snack throughout the day. I have this set up for them to snack on. And then, of course, they'll need this. And then the breakfast in the morning, I plan on, I have to work with the day that they leave. So I'll get up in the morning and I'll reset this out. I'm not going to keep this out because of the cats, but I'll reset this out so they can have breakfast before they leave. And Max has a marching band tournament that day too, so he has to get fueled as well. So this will be their breakfast. I'll set it up before I go to work and leave it on the counter for them to wake up and enjoy breakfast. So here is our sweet little finds that we found today at the thrift store, all styled up for everyone. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick little setup, like a little, I don't know, company's coming, so we've got to get some things together. It took me about 3 hours to go thrifting, find our pieces, clean our pieces up, obviously go to the grocery store because we went to the grocery store as well. So it took about 3 hours to set up this cute little smorgasbord. I feel like if you had a party, all this type of food would, you know, be perfectly fine. You don't have to go the organic, the non-gluten, but that's kind of what I like. But, you know, make it how you want. I just think that this is a nice little hors d'oeuvres party finger food, and you can enjoy your company and you don't have to fret because it's all there and laid out. And our serving pieces did not cost an arm and a leg. And if you have some of these pieces around the house, you can use it for serving. So I love antiquing, I love vintage, I love new, and I love old, and I love to mix it up. And I just wanted to share with you guys some fun ideas that you can do when you're out thrifting and you see this stuff. You can pick it up and you know what to do with it, because sometimes you go into the thrift store and you're like, oh, this is a really cool piece, I want it. Then you bring it home and you have no idea what to do with it. Sometimes I do that too. Most of the time I do that too. But I just wanted to show you what you can do, some ideas for you guys. Anywho, I hope you like today's video. It's a sweet little break from renovation, but renovation is coming full force in the next video, because we have a, what Joe says, a refrigerator cabinet to make, just the refrigerator surround. We're gonna make that, and then we can start attaching the cabinets to the wall, some of them. I want to get the sink and the plumbing done first before I start. I take that back. I want the corner cabinet in first, and then the sink cabinet, and then I'm gonna zhuzh the other cabinets around to that, because those are our two main focus points. Those are the points that we really need to keep in mind spacing wise. But as you saw in this video, I did dry fit. So the cabinets are dry fitted into place. And so we need to do that. We are working on the hardware. I put one hardware in, one of our hardware pulls on, and I'm going to continue doing that. And I just hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember to like and subscribe. This is your jam. Like the video. It tells YouTube a lot. It tells them that it's worthy, and it puts it out into their wild, wild west algorithm. Who knows? Anywho, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay amazing. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Love you.